Hey guys, as you read by the title of the video, we will be making brawlers into epic profile pictures like this. I will leave all the links and resources in the description down below, and let's get started. And by the way, just a heads up, this tutorial is for PC, but it should be roughly the same on mobile. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is download the background assets and the panic fun zips from the media file links below. After you do that, you open up your browser and type in Supercell Fankit, or you can just click on the link. It should open up like this with everything loaded, and you should scroll down a little and click on the Brawl Stars icon. Now once this has loaded up, go up to the blue area in the top and press Game Assets. Here you can search for different assets that Supercell provides. Here you want to search in for your brawler that you want to turn into an epic profile picture. So here I'm going to search Surge, since it's a cool looking brawler. So here I want to find Scarlet Paladin Surge. Here he is. Click on the brawler and the skin that you want to download, and over here click download. Now once you have that done, go over to pixlr.com and through the editor. So here, if you haven't opened the zip files, if you haven't unzipped them, I suggest you do, since they include images that you must use or you can use to make your profile picture. So over here in Pixlr, open image. Go over to your background asset zip folder that you unzipped and click on the galaxy background. Now once that open, it should look like this. Now the next step is to import your brawler. So go to File, Open Image. Whoa, that's weird. Go to Downloads where you downloaded it. Go to search Scarlet Paladin or whatever your brawler is and press Open. Now it should open in a separate tab like this. Now to drag it over, you must go to the background and drag it over into the galaxy background and pop it in. Boom. Now I suggest renaming this, since all of it's going to be called background eventually. So just name this the brawler name, so Surge. Now first thing is to color your background. It depends on your brawler and the skin that you're using, but I suggest toning the background to the main color scheme of your brawler. For example, Surge, Scarlet, Red. I'll just keep it like this. But if your brawler's a different color, I'd suggest to change the color. You go to Adjustment, Hue and Saturation, and change the color from there. And try to get as close as possible to your thing. Next thing is to tone your brawler, so it looks cool and not default. So what I suggest to do is go to Adjustments and go down to Temperature and Tint, and bring it all the way down. Negative. Wrong. Don't forget to click on the Surge image. So Temperature and Tint, and bring it all the way down. This makes it look like galaxy-ish, you know? Next thing you want to do is make it look poppy. Make it pop. So what we want to do is go to Glitches and Fringe. And scroll it to the left. Do it again. Click on Surge, don't forget. So Filter, Glitches, Fringe. Now drag it to the left. Not too much, just slightly. And press Apply. Look at that. Looks good already. Now what you want to do is make it take up most of the screen. Boom. Now what you want to do is, next thing, we want to make a reflection. So what we want to do is drag this over to the previous search skeleton. Boom. Delete the previous one. And all you need to do is go to Image, Canvas Rotation, and Flip Vertical. Now you're wondering, why am I doing this? So we can make the reflection. You'll see later. Then you drag it back into the galaxy background. And make sure this is under the upright surge, or whatever brawler you're using. Make sure to line it like that. And the next thing is to grab your magic wand and click on the outside anywhere that's not this upside down. But make sure you turn on add to selection and click on the empty areas like this. Then what you want to do is right click and press invert selection. And that's basically first step done. Next thing we want to do is go to gradient. Click on this black bar and click on this left tag thingy. Go to opacity and bring it all the way to 0. Boom, done. Then the next step is to drag your cursor, left click, hold, and drag it down to the edge like this. Now it shouldn't look like this. Now go to your magic wand and deselect and click on the gray areas. That should be deselected. Next thing we want to do is make it look blurry so it looks like an actual reflection. So what we want to do is go to details. Details, go down to Gaussian blur and drag it all the way up. Now just readjust it if it looks weird. The next thing we want to do is add shadows. So go over to here, it should be the shape tool. Click on the circle, make sure it's filled as black. And just drag it across around his feet. Hey wait, that's circle. And make sure to drag it around his feet. Over here in layers, make sure it's between the upright surge and upright surge or whatever brawler you're using, and just adjust it how you like. Right click on it, rasterize layers to make it into like an image so we can filter it. Add Gaussian blur, boom, apply. Click on your mouse. Hide this if you can't click on it. And just adjust. Now what you want to do is click on the shape, and set the opacity low. Yep. And now you have it. You got a reflection. Now the next thing you want to do is add your name. That's if you want to. If you're content with your image currently, I suggest you click off now, save your image, and set it as your profile picture now. But if you want to have your profile picture name or whatever, go to the text tool right here and type in your user. So mine, Demox. Now you're wondering how I got this text. That's in your second zip file that I made you download. So what you do is go to add local font. And you go to your unzip panic font zip and you click the TTF file. Now let me just shorten this since it's too big. Demox. Just drag it over here. Let me make it bigger. It's too big. Right. Make sure it's white. And there we go. Now what I want you to do next is, again, right click and rasterize to turn it into image, and filter and fringe. Just fringe slightly, not too much. Apply, and next thing you want to do is go back to glitches and go to scan lines. Now increase it however you like, and increase the amount so it looks like a TV. And apply. And there you have it. You got your profile picture. Once you're done, go to File, Export, and export image as PNG. And there you have it.